Welcome back to Project Express and Cannabis Reviews. I'm Spicy Pickle Panda, and in this episode, we're headed to the Packman for some Slurricane. We did a Lemonheads Packman here a little while back. It was the taller, more slender, thin box. It's pretty tasty. Get a good look at this box. All kinds of shininess going on. But it is an indica, Slurricane as mentioned. 2,000 milligrams. Liquid Diamonds Live Resin. Preview on the side there, what we're looking at. Big bad government warning saying no kids, no pets. And the ingredients, it says premium cannabis oil, natural terpenes, no additives. PGVG or vitamin E acetate. Rock on! I like seeing that. Because we all know about the vape-demic of 2019 and moment of silence for those people. We're going to miss you. Alright, instructions. This device has a preheat function. Sweet. 5 clicks to turn on off, 2 clicks to preheat. We have scanned the code, went into the Verifies Packman. It does take you there. We put our code in. And when you do that, it will take you to where it just said, let you throw your code in. We did that. And as you can see, the focus works for me. It is a authentic Packman product. Also worth mentioning that there is a lot of websites when you go to try to find. I mean, I know they are very popular, and when you're a popular brand, people tend to copy you. With that being said, I'm just going to put at the bottom where I went to verify it, and you guys can run on your own from there where you're going to find one of these. Alright, let's get it open. I would like to also mention that there's no seals. This did not come from Aspire. I'll make sure I point that out. We'll keep it on the DL where this popped up. Maybe we'll mention it later. I don't really think it's really that important at the moment. Alright, let's get it open. No seals both ends, but what are you going to do? Oof. Come on now. There we go. It's really snug in there, which makes me feel relatively there we go. Good that it wasn't, a bud tender wasn't taking tests. Or basically just using it. We've had that happen before when you go to places like where we scored this one. But anyway, on to the positive. Very cool device. It's like it's filled to the brim for us. We got a little stopper on the top there. We're going to get rid of that. It says, got the C charge it looks like. And maybe a speaker. No, that's probably for airflow. Here we go on the side. Got the button here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're at 66%. Oh, that must be the battery. And then we're at 100%. 66% for the battery. Why not? Let's do the pre-charge. 1, 2. Ooh, fancy. Now I wonder if I have to hold the button to draw. We're gonna find out. I feel like you do. There we go. Okay, you absolutely have to hold the button. My bad. Now let's take an actual pull. Oh, I got some of the taste off it. That's sweet. Alright, let's take a pull. At a 3-second hold on that button and I was tasting it. That is very clear draw. Nice little hit off it. It absolutely tastes like Slurricane. Absolutely. We have messed around with that before. It's sweet. It's definitely more of a I don't know, sweet tooth cart. Hashtag sweet tooth cart. It definitely has that. It's very sweet. Let's go back for another pull. I'm not saying or trying to insinuate they're putting any flavoring in it. But it being what strain it is, it has that sweeter end to it. But no, that is definitely, I feel like that's the real deal Holyfield. Nice smooth draw on that. That's cool, above 50% charge. I'm really liking, I mean, neat little design, but I'm really liking this. The status window on the battery life. That's going to be a game changer. You're going to know exactly how much juice you got left for your juice. That's very cool. Nice bright design, you know. Artsy, if you will. Got the dripping down colors. I don't know if anybody else has seen, they have some vapes that have, well, I might as well hold it in my hand to give the example. They have vapes that have like video games, like you can play actual Pac-Man on them. These guys need to get on that. That will, man, they'll move so many units it won't even be funny. But I guess they have some that are playing music now, and it's the future. Like, hang on, we're gonna see it all. But you know the deal. We're gonna pull on this for as long as it takes, and when it's all gone, we're gonna come back and talk about it. And we're back, and this is almost gone. With a quick press of the button, you can see that we are, flip it over for you, 93% of the battery. I did discharge it, but we are at 11% of fire, and as you can see, hopefully the little flame indicating our level is flashing, because we were almost at 10%. I think it started doing that around 20. Yeah, as soon as it got to like 15, maybe somewhere below 20, the little flame thing on there started to flash, indicating, hey, guess what? It's almost gone. Go get another one. It does charge very quickly. I mean, I have a fast charge cable, but I would leave for 20 minutes, come back, and this thing was already 100%. And knowing that it was well down there, like I let it drain down to probably into the 20s and below that one time. I have charged it like 4 times. You can see in there that it is drained, but it says there's a little bit still in there. So we're gonna pull on that till it's gone. I didn't want to wait till it's completely zero, because, you know, I don't really want to taste it like that, but I feel like that gauge is absolutely accurate. And with the battery, I mean, in smooth, big hits, if you take the preheat button, click, or the button to hit it twice for the preheat, you're getting a huge hit, bigger than I've seen on a lot of disposables. It definitely sets stuff apart with it being a Pac-Man, which is quite an established brand, even though it's one of those gray area brands, I guess we could say. But having that little readout on the side, absolutely. I mean, I was excited about it all the time, like checking it. Oh, that's where I'm at, you know. And it was good to know where I stood with it until we had to move on to the next one. Speaking of which, we have a little bit of a preview coming in with this one from Boutique brand out of Maryland, near Boston. Sorry, it's an awful, you know, but impersonation from someone from Boston. We'll probably edit that out. But you peel this off, and we'll get all to what we got when we scanned this and went to their Instagram and everything. But this is a very legit company. This is legal company. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I liked it. It had the Slurricane, the very sweet, fruity flavor to it. And onto the medicine, which some people may consider the most important part of the review. It was strong. Not the strongest we've had on the Express, but definitely a contender in that final bracket of tournament. It's definitely there. It will couch lock you, so let's be careful. Get a little warning on that. Couch lock warning for sure. If you've been pulling on this and watching cartoons or whatever, you are absolutely gonna get a little drowsy, possibly sleepy, if you're even a little bit. But if you need a good solid buzz, this is where it's at. I don't want to say it was a cloudy high necessarily by implying that it would help you sleep, but there is a little bit of clarity there. Very little. You are definitely not doing math necessarily while hitting this thing. Until next time, this is Spicy Pickle Panda for Project Express and Cannabis Reviews, asking you to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when we post new videos. Peace out.